Hi, my name is Yaya. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so excited to share this new journey with you. I started this channel because in my journey towards wellness, I found a lot of incomplete information, or just information that was quite vague, or information that I couldn't action on. And so I wanted to create a space where we had a place to have a safe dialogue and safe conversations, but also a space for me to share with you all of the knowledge that I'm learning, including the tasks or the action items that can be done based on that knowledge. So let me back up a little bit. So for over the last 14 years of my life, or most of my adulthood, I basically worked like a crazy woman. I worked 40, 50, sometimes 60, 70 hours a week, depending on the time of the year. I was on the pill for most of my adult life, which meant that I had no idea what my cycle was like. And I had a bout of situational depression last year. So all of that kind of led me to say, I need to switch things around because I really wasn't living a healthy lifestyle that I thought I was living. And so I did 3 things that really switched everything 180 degrees. Number 1 was I prioritized my life. And that meant really focusing on what I wanted to do, and that wasn't towards somebody else's bottom line. 2 was figuring out who I wanted to spend my time with. And then 3rd is how I wanted to spend my time and energy. Those 3 things really helped me focus in and laser in on what was important to me and my wellness. Because ultimately, the healthier and better I am, both mentally and physically, the better I can be for other people. However, I can't do that if I don't know what I'm doing. So point number 2 was I really sought out to discover and learn as much as I could about weight management, stress management, and cycle syncing. Those 3 things are really where I emphasized my efforts on. And in that process, I got my naturopathy degree, and I also became a yoga instructor. So I learned so much. I learned about how to manage my weight in a healthy way that also meant a healthy relationship with food. I learned about hormone balancing. I learned about syncing with my cycle, which has worked wonders for my period pains. And I've learned so much about stress relief that has really, really elevated my mental health. Now, knowledge is great, but knowledge is futile without action. So that leads me to step number 3, which was I took action. I took all of this knowledge and I put it to practice. And so this is really what this channel is all about, is me sharing knowledge with all of you, all the knowledge that I have learned and will continue to learn, and always associated with things that you can actually do. And so it's not just knowledge, it's not just facts in your head, it's actually, this is the knowledge, this is the information, and the reasoning behind the action items. So if anything around stress relief, nutrition, which also relates to weight management and relationship with food, or cycle syncing, which relates to hormone balancing, if any of these 3 things are interesting to you, I welcome you to subscribe and join back for a new video every single Friday.